All right, guys, this is Darius with Off-Road Universe and Restoration Moto. Wanted to give you guys a little update on the 1990 DT50 project. It's been a little while, and we've been slowly plugging away, so I wanted to show a few things that we've been doing here and give you a little update. So basically, the last video I made, we did a fork rebuild video. The forks are ready to go. I didn't post anything about the tank because I've basically been slowly working on this gas tank. We got the paint off the old tank, and we went ahead and basically went in, repaired the tank, found the factory paint, and this is the color coat from Color Right, and it is bluish green solid #1. So we got that and basically, did the Bondo procedure, everything else. And as I mentioned, got these decals from Daniel, and I'll post a link to the decals below. They're really the only ones you're going to find for this bike anywhere, and they're really high quality. So we got the tank done. This does not have the clear coat on it. This is just the primer, base coat, and there's Bondo under here. Everything's done, but we're going to basically, the next thing will be the clear coat, but you got to get the decals on and get them on straight, and everything looks really good. Other side is the same, just a little different orientation. So that is done. I'm super excited about that. The motor has been done. We changed the crank seal on the wet side and got the brand new piston in, and we have an overbore. And really the only thing left to do on this motor is going to be to take off this side cover and sand it down and repaint it and give it a clear coat so it looks really good. It's not in too bad a shape, but I want to make it look really sharp. So basically what I've done here is replace the stock bolts, which are, according to my buddy Ariello, they are the JIS, which is Japanese Industry Standard. They look like Phillips, but they're actually not. I've used, I think, a #3 Phillips type head on my impact driver to get them out, but most people will use the wrong size, too small, they get stripped out. So I just decided to go with these Allen bolts, and they work pretty good. These are the original JIS. I may leave those, but these look good. So that's done. Tank is done. We've got also some other parts redone here. We've got the swing arm has been repainted. We've got the heat shield repainted on the exhaust and some kickstand bits. Have not clear coated those yet. We've gotten all the rust off of the rear rack. We've got the exhaust pipe looking really good. That's all redone. So everything is coming along. And I'll show y'all something over here. This is the radiator shroud piece. And unfortunately, I could not find this piece in the original. So it was not on the bike, and I was wishing it was. But I ended up finding one in Japan and getting it shipped over here, and relatively cheap. But I did manage to repaint this, and I'm going to put a coat of clear with hardener over it, 4K clear or 2K clear, and that should be extremely durable. So that's looking pretty good. Honestly, I've redone it a couple times, and we got the seat cover from my buddy Ariello, and then we've got these plastics. Now, the gray plastics you're not going to find anywhere, so what I'm doing on that, basically, I've taken the white plastics and I've gone in and I have hit those with some, I've sanded them down so they had good surface roughness. Then I hit it with some adhesion promoter, and now I've got just a primer on them, and they look pretty darn good. Now what's going to happen next, which of course is something that I'm working with, is I'm going to go in and I'm going to hit those with the 2K clear. If they look too shiny, then all I need to do is just take some 2000 grit sandpaper and go over them a little bit, wet sand them. So they're shiny, but not too shiny that they look like someone hit them with clear. But that 2K clear is extremely, extremely durable. and it's going to help. So I think that should work out really, really well. And other than that, those are the big updates. We are moving along, got a lot of stuff happening. Frame is basically still waiting to get some repaint, but everything else has been coming together pretty good. So we should have some assembly videos and some things coming up here real soon. But stay with us, stay tuned. It should be pretty fun. And go ahead and hit like and subscribe. We're going to be restoring this very, very rare DT50. You can already see the color scheme is definitely out of sight. Definitely a 90s fun color. And when you combine it all together, it's pretty exciting stuff. It's going to be fun. Definitely one for the vintage bike world. And they're fun little two-strokes. Hit like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. And we should have some great updates coming.